We're going to start off with some regular kettlebell swings. We're warming on up, so take it easy. Make sure you're engaging the back of the legs, the hamstrings, and the glutes as you stand up tall. This is your own workout, so you do as many reps as you need to get it done. And if you need to take a rest, feel free to take a break at any time. We're going to get a little more aggressive as we swing it higher, at least face height, and we're trying to get it to go overhead if possible. With a big swing all the way up overhead, I want you to hold it and balance the best you can. You'll gain wrist and forearm strength. Keep your abs and glutes and legs engaged so that you don't have too much arch in your back. We're going to twist to the left. Center ourselves and rotate slightly to the right to really engage that core. Back to center and bring yourself on down. Changing up our technique with the kettlebell swing. Instead of swinging way away from our body, we're still going to use our legs to generate momentum, but we're going to pull the kettlebell close to our stomachs and chest. With this one, I want you to think about shrugging your shoulders up. You will get a little bit of a contraction in the upper part of the trapezius muscles. We're going to stagger out our stance, moving one leg in front of the other just to change it up a little bit. I started with my right leg, now I'm on my left leg in front. Still keeping the kettlebell close to my chest. And if you feel really good and strong, you can switch to a single hand version of it. Really get those shoulders to work. Make sure you're using the legs and not the back to lift. You're shrugging the weight and you are pressing with your legs to generate that momentum. Make sure you keep your legs at a comfortable width so that you feel very balanced and stable. It's already been 2.5 minutes. We're going to take a quick break. Put that kettlebell on down. Catch your breath. My legs really feel it now. We're going to take it on into a plank in just a moment. Let our hands rest from holding that kettlebell. Alright, whenever you're ready, stepping back into a plank. Strong, pressing through the arms, keeping our core nice and engaged. Let's stretch those legs on out. Lifting the right leg up to the sky and bringing it down for a light toe tap. Moving on to the left leg up to the sky and down for a light toe tap. Get as many as you can. We're just warming up. Going back into our plank, we are now lifting our right leg out to the side. Working on to a larger circle. Now the left leg, swinging it out to the side. Working in a larger circle. And coming back up to standing. A quick breather here after those planks. And we're going to move back into some kettlebell swings. Breathe easy, catch your breath, get a sip of water right now. We are almost 5 minutes into this workout. Alright, here we go. We are now going to do a kettlebell figure 8. If you watch that video, I'm going to drop it between my legs and And as I come back around, swap hands. Allow my body to rotate a little bit, still generating most of the momentum upwards with my legs. This involves a bit more core, a bit more balance, and gets those obliques in action as you twist and bring yourself up to a straight position. Get a good rhythm, get a good pattern. Be confident that you will be able to grab that kettlebell as you swing it down and through your legs. Quick breather, holding up in your chest. And we're gonna get ready to stretch it out a little bit. We're gonna use the kettlebell as a counterweight here. We're gonna squat on down as low as we can. We're gonna grab hold of our kettlebell. And we're gonna sit upright in a deep squat position. I'm leaning back slightly. I'm keeping my weight into my heels. My feet are flat. And that kettlebell is helping hold me upright so I do not fall backwards. If your kettlebell is not heavy enough for this, mine is 45 pounds, you can grab hold of the bottom of a couch, the bottom of any kind of sturdy piece of furniture, or a handrail will allow you to get into a deep squat position. Working on that flexibility a little bit more, I'm trying to extend my right leg out and put all the weight of my body onto my left leg as I keep into that squat. It's hard to see on this one, but you'll be able to see a little bit better as I switch to the other leg. Here I go, putting the weight onto my right leg and extending out my left leg. There, getting that stretch. You do not have to go into a deep as squat as this, but I do want you to challenge yourself and how far you can bend your knees. It's important to have the ability to bend your knees. Going back, I'm trying to extend my right leg out. And coming up to standing. Remember, this is your workout, so if you don't feel like doing the deep squats, you can totally omit them. Skip forward, do the parts that you do like. Again, working on my stretching and flexibility, I'm just simply doing a forward fold. I'm allowing the kettlebell to pull my hands down. If I can't reach my feet, I can reach the top of the handle of my kettlebell, and that will help pull me down into a deeper stretch. My knees are slightly bent. I am reaching down, stretching out the back of my legs and my lower back. Make sure that you can breathe comfortably. Breathe deep and keep relaxing into this stretch. I'm going to step into a triangle position. My left leg is in front and my right leg is stepped back. And I'm doing the same idea as I did before, just stretching out one leg at a time. Still using that kettlebell to help pull me down, to stretch out that leg that's in front. Stepping back with the left leg and keeping the right leg in front, I'm going to deepen that stretch in the right leg. Standing on upright, we're going to come on into the end of our kettlebell swings again. Catch just enough time to have caught my breath. Alright, this time it looks a little different. I'm starting on the outside of my legs. You notice that kettlebell swings to the left side of my body, then to the right side of my body, and I alternate hands at the top of the swing. You can allow your body to turn slightly so that you have clearance around your legs. This is again a good core workout, generating the momentum with your legs and a little bit of a swing, sway, side to side action with your obliques and abdominal muscles. Get those legs a burning. Your feet do not have to be stationary. You can step to help keep your balance, to help generate more momentum. Remember, this is a leg exercise. And then secondarily, your arms and core. It is not being lifted with my back at any time. I am pushing the ground, almost as if I was trying to jump. Another quick breather, as we've just done a nice number of swings for nearly an entire minute. And we're going on into the finale with one more stretch. It has been 10 minutes of excellent work. Reaching our hands overhead, interlocking our fingers, or reaching up to the sky, breathing deep, lifting our chest up, a slight bend in our back as we look up. Taking a few moments just to ease out of our kettlebell swings. Breathe deep. Keep trying to press those hands up high and behind you. And to finish off, we're going back to one more forward fold. Just relaxing forward, a slight bend in the knees as we reach down to the ground and let our back relax. We roll on up. We take a good breath. It was an excellent 10-minute workout right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Find the parts that you like. Work on the parts that are challenging for you.